But yeah, no, there's a really nice amount of callbacks, and we do have to once again do a big shout out to NRS for really including the community within their games. We really appreciate it, and the love they have shown with the patches, you know, and the support for the game, because it does seem, and again, touch wood, fingers crossed, that NRS could break their annual 2-year cycle by supporting this game.
It's definitely looking like that.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's been nothing at the Game Awards.
Bingo. Once again, big shout out and congrats to them for winning Fighting Game of the Year 2020.
Here we go. ForeverKing versus Asodimazze. Indeed, it is going to be Jerris versus Cetrion.
Mother's will.
She wishes to test us both.
I have already proven perfect.
Round 1, fight.
Now, I am intrigued to see how this one's going to turn out. As we did mention, you know, Gyros has taken quite the nerfs over the course of time. And saying that Sandtrap is forever Sandtrap. You better watch your toes, my friend. One Sandtrap. Doesn't whiff the 2, of course. Once 2 are whiffed, a crushing blow is locked in. But teleport goes for another Sandtrap.
I'm not sure if the Earthquake can punish the Sandtrap. So that might be an answer. Wasn't a punish.
Yeah, there you go. Got your answer in that respect. Throws out the Sand Clone once again. Goes for the Interact Ball. Very bold choice. Probably just a few frames off from getting actually touched by that. But again, another Sand Trap. That's 3 Sand Traps we've had here. And look how much damage that's done. Goes for a down 4. Goes for the Rising Wall. This is where Asodimazze does thrive. But Sand Trap and Portable Sand Clone, both extremely strong tools for Gyros.
Does he get in?
Can do. It's ultimately, who knows? Only ForeverKing knows.
All this chip adding up, especially with 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, ooh, doesn't go for the Sand Trap explosion. That would have been really, really cool. I think that's like 20%, but I do not know how I feel about
he needs to teleport in. He needs to teleport in. He knows. Oh, and I think that's GG's.
Yeah, that's 5 seconds. Keep it simple.
It's not going to be enough. Not
delayed wake up.
Yeah.
110%. Very, very smart stuff from Asodimazze.
Very patient. Bit too late from ForeverKing. Should have, I think, at least tried to teleport in.
Absolutely. It definitely seemed like he was making things unnecessarily hard for himself, because Asodimazze, as we saw in the previous round against Aidberg, perfectly content with playing the lane game, keeping things simple, but plus 12 goes for 4-2-1-2. Rising Wall, ForeverKing has to work his way back in again, man.
Oh wow, it's Asodimazze who's now using the teleport, getting in on Jerris.
Yeah, like I said, it's just such a strong tool, right? So play the lane game, play it simple. ForeverKing doesn't want, is a little bit too respectful and doesn't want to work his way in. Hey! That beautiful conversion right there.
Oh, speaking of,
let's see some swag. Goes for the crushing blow. Wants to make every hit he can get count, man. Throws out Sand Clone. Teleports around, goes for down 1 check.
To the vines, might be a restand. Yeah.
Rising Wall. Oh.
The maniac stuff.
Wait. Does he have it? Yeah, he does. That's not dead.
3%. Wake up roll. The double dash and into a throw. What's it gonna be?
Down 1 check. Loves. Okay, ForeverKing.
Asodimazze knows. He approves.
Signs of adaptation. This is good stuff from King right now. 1 Sand Trap. Oh, that's 1 whiff. He's confronting up. Well, actually, saying that he's ready use Crushing Blow. What are we talking about? Crazy talk. And saying that Asodimazze does open up the screen a little bit. Beautiful jump right there from King, actually. Just for the gauntlet.
Finishes the string. Hey! Big Crushing Blow.
Yeah, this is damage he has to hold.
No defensive part.
He has to hold this.
Restand?
Yep.
Wow.
That's 39%. That's really good damage. Can stage a
counter. Restand City.
Pinata. This way can get bullied in. Ooh, no one home on that gauntlet.
I mean, even Chip. I'm not believing. I am not believing, Callum.
Oh, goes for down 1. Standing 1. That's
still not believing.
You can never count him out. Oh no! Freaking 1 layer too deep with a tech throw.
He's gotten hit. The worst enemy of any grappler.
Yes, you know, expecting your opponent to block, and they do in some cases up until they don't. And you're like, it's tragic. You bet it all. But King definitely adapted a lot during those last 2 rounds, and If he can carry this momentum into the next round, I think he's downloaded a portion of an idea of how Asodimazze does play. I think he could definitely take this. I definitely think he could take this.
Asodimazze, man. A man that is not really traveling that much, especially with the previous pro competition. He did make Vignali really impressive run, but he usually doesn't really clash with, you know, NA high-level players that much, right? Yeah. So this would be an impressive win.
It would be quite a chip on his shoulder, I will say that. And again, it is the beauty of this tournament, right? It allows a lot of players to go head-to-head against each other, play against each other in fairly unorthodox situations. So really impressive showing for Asodimazze, especially on a global scale. So Rising Wall, splits it back, again ground pound.
Wrong sand trap.
That is a crushing blow locked in now. But ForeverKing, you know, has always been really good with playing it fairly slow. It's got to be careful, man. That will come to bite you over the course of time. We've seen it a fair bit over the course of the week.
In there?
Nice. One thing I'm surprised is that he hasn't been going for the sand clone teleport into a raw grab. You know, I feel like where Gyros does thrive is in the corner.
To be fair, we didn't see that many command grabs at all.
Yeah, we only saw the probably, I'd say about three at max.
Not that much anyway. It's going to be match point Asodimazze.
Yeah, no, things looking really good for Aso at the moment. ForeverKing definitely has quite the catch-up game to play at the moment. Beautiful flawless block. Goes for the down four, the teleport. Uh-oh. Goes for the vine and snare. Stand corner Rising Wall. Beautiful throw tech.
Yeah.
Throws out the clone once again.
Into what though?
Well, teleports in, but Aso keeping an eye out for it. Definitely, as I mentioned, he doesn't need to overextend. He's keeping it very simple. You know, it's that dry Asodimazze style that has made everyone kind of know him. Like, don't get me wrong, we love about it, but you cannot argue the result. You can't argue how effective it is.
To be fair, like, I'm loving this. I'm a fan of zoning, so I'm not even bothered. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. But right now, things not looking too great for ForeverKing, and it looks like this might be what she wrote, but you know
the vacuum cleaner, though, resets the momentum, but man, against Cetrion, she just blows you away.
Remember, he punches her back. So he has the screen to work with all over again. I don't know, man. This is... Ooh, that is...
Tried a little something, but yeah, too little, too late. Asodimazze taking it over. ForeverKing.
Yeah,
that was impressive. That was really impressive.
Unfortunate for ForeverKing right there, but that was incredible showing between both players in their own right. But that's really good stuff. I think it's a really good showing for Asodimazze. You know, showing that he's able to contend with some OGs in the scene and do really well against them.
I mean, that